Hello and good late morning to you guys on Instagram and YouTube. Thank you for joining me, Gennaro, with your Restaurant Gone Social. As you can see, my ugly mug is a little bit bigger today on my smartphone, and that's because I, for the very first time today, realized that the DU Recorder application that I told you guys about before, that I use for these screen share pieces of content from my smartphone, actually has a little, at the bottom right-hand corner, has a little one of those little arrow buttons that allows you to enlarge your screen. So now you get a bigger picture of my ugly mug. Perfect. Anyway, with that being said, guys, if you are watching this content from a smartphone, make sure you're holding your phone vertical. That way you get best possible quality-based content on from your device. If you're watching from a larger device, just click the the enlarge screen icon at the bottom of your screen to, again, get best quality content to view from your device, okay? In addition to that, guys, if you're watching from IGTV, thank you for joining me. Send me a direct message. Engage with me. Let's connect. Let's network. Let's go and grow together. Please send me a follow on Instagram. I certainly will reciprocate. And please check out my bio. I have my YouTube channel link there, so please give me some love on my YouTube channel as well. And if you're watching from my YouTube channel as we speak, I appreciate it. Please click as my screen darkens up on me right as I'm trying to tell you guys something. Of course, perfect timing. I need to take that off of my phone. The whole screen going black. I need to just turn that feature off. It's so annoying when I'm trying to create content like this. But anyway, if you're watching from YouTube, click subscribe. Click the bell icon next to subscribe so I can notify you every time I release new content for you guys to view that I hope you guys find valuable and helpful for your restaurant or business moving forward. Please smash the like button. Please share my content on your social platforms as well, guys. So I'm wrapping up the video series today in regards to growing your restaurant or business and doing it the right way in 2019. I'm going to go through some applications from this screen share that I'm utilizing from my smartphone today. Just kind of show you some of the apps that I use. I know there's a lot of stuff that you can also use from your laptop or desktop that maybe is not always accessible via an app from your smartphone or tablet. But I use my smartphone just as much, if not even more so, than my laptop. And I know many of you guys that are business entrepreneurs, restaurant owners, social media marketers, some type of marketers or business developers, digital nomad of some way, shape, or form can probably relate to that. Typically, you're going to use your smartphone just as much, if not even more so, than your laptop or desktop. Most of these smartphones move a lot quicker and a lot faster, right? I mean, it's like having a mega computer in the palm of your hand when you compare the speeds of a smartphone to most computers these days. First and foremost, I'm going to start off at the top of my screen here, guys. You see that app up there that says Pages Manager? I love that app because it gives me a quicker route to my business fan page for Your Restaurant Gone Social, as opposed to going through the Facebook app that you see below my screen share and then going through a few different steps to get to the pages in which you manage. I actually manage two pages, one that's part of a separate business that my father-in-law owns, in addition to my business, Your Restaurant Gone Social. So with that being said, it could take a lot more time. It's a lot more tedious. It's also a higher risk of making mistakes along the way as well. So if you go to your app store if you haven't already, and you download Pages Manager, it'll go, and I do not have my phone in airplane mode, so that way I can share with you guys all this content that I hope you guys find valuable for your restaurant and business as far as your social media marketing efforts are concerned. And knowing that you don't have to stress out and always run to a Starbucks with your laptop, because you could use your smartphone from virtually anywhere and do exactly what I'm showing you can do right here, right now, and go into action with a lot of this if you haven't yet already as of today after you watch this video. So please watch this video until the very end, so that way you guys get all the tricks and tips and trades, and even copy what I do to get best possible organic-based results when it comes to social media marketing for your restaurant or business. So as you can see, hi, there's me again. So that's my Facebook fan page, or I should say business fan page for Your Restaurant Gone Social. In addition to that, of course, Instagram, right? Need I say more? Probably not. So yeah, I don't need to say any more about that. And I remember I was saying, guys, check out my YouTube channel link. Okay, just a quick reminder there. Give me some love, guys. In addition to that, guys, my good friend Angel. How you doing, Angel? even though you can't hear me because that was still content from your Instagram page. So now that I'm done being cheesy for a moment, for one of my homies back home, go to IGTV. Why? Because it's quicker. Go to your app store, upload IGTV app to your smartphone instead of going to IGTV from your Instagram app. It allows you to get to the content you're trying to view or upload, which I'll be doing here shortly from the same application, much more quickly. Twitter, of course, is one, as you guys can see there to the middle right-hand side of my screen. Clicked on my Twitter, go to my homepage, you see it. Not a huge fan of Twitter, to be honest with you guys. I know many of us have differing opinions. I just started posting to my Tumblr page last night, which is a social media platform for blogging, which I think is super cool, which I'll get to here in a minute. Which actually, Tumblr asks if you want to link your Twitter to Tumblr. I'm not sure why. If you guys know why or know more info about Twitter and the connection between Twitter and Tumblr, hey, hit me up with some comments below or send me a direct message on Instagram if you're watching from IGTV and let me know, because it's honestly something that I'm not as aware of. But I thought that was interesting, and obviously I did link my Twitter to my Tumblr because anytime it asks if I want to link one page to others, I always do that because it makes my efforts from a social media standpoint much more efficient. And speaking of Tumblr, here we go. I will get more into Tumblr at a later time. It's still something I'm familiarizing myself with. This is my very first post from last night. Hi, how you doing? Kind of creepy. There's two of me. All right, moving on. It allows you on your post to add links to your post, which I did on this initial post with the 30 maximum hashtags similar to Instagram, because I want to make sure that my opening post on Tumblr, since I'm new to Tumblr, has all my information. In addition to that, of course, LinkedIn. LinkedIn is best for B2B efforts. If you don't have LinkedIn, get on LinkedIn. A lot of value there, especially from a B2B standpoint, networking standpoint. If you're using Gmail already, that's fine. Continue to do so, but also check out MailChimp. That's MailChimp. Go to your app store and upload it. It gives you a much more diverse and creative way to create email templates, landing pages, and email marketing efforts. Super cool. Of course, YouTube. Bottom right-hand corner, YouTube. I don't even need to click on that. We all know what YouTube is. At least I hope so. If you're especially if you're a social media marketer or an entrepreneur of some kind, make sure you got your PayPal ready. I've got my PayPal link there, or my PayPal application. You make sure you got that set up with your personalized URL. Definitely a lot of value there, obviously, especially when you're trying to get paid rather quickly by those that are not anywhere near you logistically. DU Recorder, the orange one there, which is what I'm using now for these pieces of screen share content, which I'm hoping you guys enjoy and find valuable. Dropbox, right next to DU Recorder, super valuable because you can drop anything in that box. It's kind of like a cloud method. Use any other device, log into your Dropbox account, and boom, all your stuff is there. 9Cut for Instagram. As you guys noticed lately, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you notice I've been doing a lot of grid posts where where one post is broken up in 3, 6, 9, 12 or more parts. Gives you much more engagement. I talked about that in a previous video, and I will leave an iCard above that showcases that video so you can check that out. It's super cool. Hashtag for Twitter. And there's also a hashtag for just about every social platform type applications out there. Snapseed, I highly suggest, guys. Snapseed at the bottom left there. When it comes to photo editing from your cell phone, it is top notch. I love it. You got InShot, Story Star, Story Maker, Coolgram. Very similar to 9Cut for Instagram. You see here, guys, I use a lot of different applications. I'm going to leave it here for a moment so you guys can check out some of the apps that I use and check them out for yourself at either your iTunes store or your Google Play store. Super valuable stuff here, guys. It really helps a lot when it comes to creating content. In addition to that, I just, the photo in a hole, so you saw my face on that cell phone and also on that billboard. That was from that photo in a hole, or photo in hole, or whatever application there. Super cool stuff. I got watermark, logo maker, cartoon pictures, those funny little giffies, you name it, I probably have it. So I hope this has been valuable to you guys. It's been kind of a rather brief, quick, kind of running through the mill type of video here, just to give you guys an idea of what I use on almost a daily basis to create my content to help my brand and business grow, that will also help your brand grow.